Hari Om, welcome to IKSA, Indian Knowledge Studies Academy. Our endeavor is to ignite young minds and create awareness about the basic fundamentals of Sanatana Dharma through our comprehensive course called 36 Chambers of Sanatan. As a part of the 36 chambers, we have covered comprehensively over 100 subtopics. And the current topic for our learning now is festivals, rituals, and temples of Hinduism or Sanatana Dharma. I'm going to give a brief about various festivals, important key festivals, and some of the rituals associated with those festivals, and some of the most significant temples. Of course, there are innumerable temples and rituals and pilgrimage centers and festivals in our country with our rich culture and then tradition. Since it is not practically possible to cover all of them, the idea is to ignite young minds so that we encourage them to further approach various sources of learning for a deeper understanding. For now, let me give you a brief about festivals, rituals, and our temples. Sanatana Dharma, Hinduism, is celebrated through a rich tapestry of festivals that not only mark seasonal changes and historical events, but also reinforce community bonds and spiritual renewal. I am going to cover 25 major Hindu festivals and their significance briefly. Diwali, Festival of Lights. Celebrated across India, Diwali symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and good over evil. Rituals include lighting lamps, decorating homes, and sharing festive meals and sweets. Holi, Festival of Colors. Marking the arrival of spring, Holi is known for its exuberant color throwing and joyful celebration, symbolizing the triumph of good over evil and the renewal of life, and it is also significant to burn the desires and encourage detachment towards liberation and mukti. Navaratri, Durga Puja, a 9-night festival dedicated to the Divine Mother Durga. It culminates in Durga Puja and Vijayadashami, where communities celebrate Goddess Durga's power and compassion through music, dance, and elaborate rituals and puja and devotion. Dashara Vijayadashami is commemorating the victory of Lord Rama over the demon king Ravana. This festival also honors the triumph of the Goddess Durga over evil, often celebrated with dramatic reenactments and the burning of effigies. Ram Navami, celebrating the birth of Lord Rama, this festival underscores the ideals of duty, honor, righteousness through devotional singing and temple processions. Before Ram Navami, in many parts of the country, there is a New Year festival called Ugadi, or the beginning of a new year. And then Janmashtami, marking the birth of Lord Krishna. Janmashtami features fasting, devotional songs, and dramatic enactments of Krishna's playful and wise exploits. Ganesh Chaturthi, dedicated to Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. This festival is marked by the installation of clay idols, elaborate rituals, and processions, fostering a strong sense of community. Mahashivaratri, known as the Great Night of Shiva, devotees observe night-long vigils, fasting, and meditative prayers to honor Lord Shiva and seek spiritual renewal. Raksha Bandhan, celebrating the bond between brothers and sisters, this festival involves the tying of a Rakhi, sacred thread, as a symbol of protection and mutual love. Karwa Chauth, observed by married women, this fast is dedicated to the well-being and longevity of their husbands and include intricate rituals and communal gatherings. Makar Sankranti, a harvest festival marking the sun's transit into Capricorn. It is celebrated with kite flying, feasts, and various cultural festivities that herald a new season. Around the same thing, it is also celebrated as Pongal, predominantly celebrated in Tamil Nadu. Pongal is a harvest festival that expresses gratitude to nature for its bounty through the preparation of a special dish and communal celebrations. Onam, a vibrant festival from Kerala. Onam commemorates the legendary King Mahabali's homecoming and is celebrated with grand feasts, floral decorations, traditional dances, and boat races. Guru Purnima, a day to honor spiritual and academic teachers. Guru Purnima emphasizes the importance of wisdom, guidance, and lifelong learning. Vasant Panchami, Saraswati Puja. Signaling the arrival of spring, the festival is dedicated to Goddess Saraswati, the deity of knowledge, music, and arts, and is celebrated with prayers and cultural performances. Rath Yatra, best known for the grand chariot procession of Lord Jagannath in Puri, this festival symbolizes the journey of life and the divine movement of cosmic order. Bhai Dooj, complementing Raksha Bandhan, Bhai Dooj celebrates sibling bonds with rituals that express gratitude and reaffirm mutual commitment between brothers and sisters. Hanuman Jayanti, marking the birth of Lord Hanuman, this festival highlights themes of strength, devotion, and selfless service, with the devotees offering prayers and participating in community activities. Chhat Puja, dedicated to the sun god, Chhat Puja involves rigorous fasting, ritual bathing, and the offering of prayers at river banks or other water bodies, symbolizing purification and gratitude. Gudi Padwa, celebrated as the Marathi New Year, Gudi Padwa marks the arrival of spring and new beginnings with processions, traditional decorations, and festive gatherings. Ugadi, observed as the New Year in Telugu and Kannada communities. Ugadi is a time for renewal marked by special foods, prayers, and cultural events. Sharad Purnima, celebrated on the full moon of autumn. Sharad Purnima marks the end of the monsoon season and is associated with moon gazing, sharing of sweets, and community festivities. Ganga Dashera, this festival commemorates the descent of sacred river Ganga to earth. Devotees take ritual baths in the Ganga, symbolizing purification and spiritual renewal. Anant Chaturdashi, concluding the Ganesh Chaturthi festivities. Anant Chaturdashi marks the immersion of Lord Ganesha's idols, symbolizing the cycle of creation, dissolution, and renewal. Shivmo, a spring festival celebrated in Goa. Shivmo is characterized by colorful processions, traditional dances, and music, highlighting the region's rich cultural heritage and the joy of new beginnings. Each of these festivals carries a unique significance, whether it is celebrating seasonal change, honoring deities, or reinforcing social bonds. The rituals, temple activities, and pilgrimages associated with these festivals create space for community interaction and personal renewal. Together, they weave a vibrant cultural fabric that not only preserves traditions but also inspires values of unity, resilience, and gratitude in everyday life. Festivals in Hinduism are marked by elaborate rituals that engage all the senses, whether it is the illumination of home during Diwali, the playful splashes of color during Holi, or the reverence shown through daily pujas. Rituals serve as a means to connect with the divine. These practices encourage discipline, mindfulness, and a shared sense of purpose among participants. The repeated observance of these rituals not only reinforces tradition but also creates a rhythmic cadence in community life, promoting a harmonious blend of spirituality and daily routine. Temples. Temples are the epicenter of Hindu worship and cultural life. Architecturally rich and symbolically significant, they act as communal hubs where devotees gather for festivals, perform ceremonial rites, and engage in learning and reflection. During festivals, temples become especially lively with processions, music, dance, offering an immersive environment that uplifts the spirit. The sacred atmosphere of temples fosters a deep sense of unity and continuity as people come together to celebrate shared beliefs and values. Pilgrimage centers. Pilgrimage centers like Varanasi, Rameshwaram, Haridwar, Kanchi, Tirupati hold immense significance in Hindu tradition. These sacred destinations are seen as gateways to spiritual rejuvenation, where devotees embark on journeys to seek blessings, purification, and a deeper understanding of life. The act of pilgrimage often involves long journeys, communal travel, and ritual baths, symbolizes the quest for transformation and self-renewal. It is an opportunity to step away from the mundane, reflect to one's life, and return with renewed vigor and perspective. Below, I am going to give you 25 major Hindu temples across India, along with its significance. Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Varanasi, dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple stands on the banks of Ganges or Ganga and is revered as the site for spiritual liberation and the cyclical nature of creation and dissolution. Tirumala Venkateswara Temple or Balaji Temple, Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, one of the most visited pilgrimage sites. It is devoted to Lord Venkateswara, a form of Vishnu, and is known for its elaborate rituals and extensive charitable trusts. Jagannath Temple, Puri, Odisha. Famous for its annual Rath Yatra chariot festival, this temple honors Lord Jagannath, a manifestation of Krishna, and exemplifies the inclusive nature of devotion and communal celebration. Somnath Temple, Gujarat. One of the 12 Jyotirlinga shrines dedicated to Lord Shiva, Somnath is a symbolic resilience of faith, reflecting a history of renewal amid cycle of destruction. Dwarkadish Temple, Dwarka. Dedicated to Lord Krishna, this temple is an integral part of the Char Dham pilgrimage circuit and signifies the divine legacy of righteousness and duty. Ramanatha Swami Temple, Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. Linked with the epic Ramayana, this temple dedicated to Lord Shiva features extensive corridors and intricate architecture, marking it as a key site for spiritual purification. Badrinath Temple, Uttarakhand. Nestled in the Himalayan foothills and devoted to Lord Vishnu, Badrinath is a vital stop on the Char Dham circuit, known for its breathtaking natural setting and sanctity. Brihadishwara Temple, Tanjore, Tamil Nadu. A UNESCO World Heritage Site built by the Chola dynasty, this majestic temple dedicated to Lord Shiva is a masterpiece of Dravidian architecture and cultural heritage. Meenakshi Amman Temple, Madurai. Renowned for its towering gopurams, gateway towers, and elaborate carvings, this temple complex honors goddess Meenakshi Parvati and Lord Sundareshwara Shiva, serving as a vibrant center of art and devotion. Akshardham Temple, Delhi, a modern architectural marvel that blends traditional artistry with contemporary design. Akshardham serves as both a place of worship and a cultural showcase of India's rich spiritual legacy. Shabarimala Temple, Kerala. Devotees of Lord Ayyappa and set amidst the Western Ghats, this temple is known for its rigorous pilgrimage and symbolizes discipline, penance, and steadfast devotion. Khajuraho Temples, Madhya Pradesh, famous for their intricate carvings that depict mythology, spirituality, and human relationships. This temple provides a window into the rich cultural and artistic tradition of ancient India. Kedarnath Temple, Uttarakhand, situated in the high Himalayas and dedicated to Lord Shiva. Kedarnath is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas and represents the ultimate quest for spiritual purification amidst nature's grandeur. Sri Salem Temple, Andhra Pradesh. Another Jyotirlinga shrine dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple complex is also significant for its connection to ancient legends and its picturesque settings along the Krishna River. It also is part of the 18 Shaktipithas, where Brahmaramba, the another form of deity Durga, also resides. Ekambareswar Temple, Kanchipuram, one of the oldest temples in Kanchi. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva and is celebrated for its sprawling complex and ancient architecture that echoes the region's historical legacy. Of course, while Kamakshi Temple in Kanchi is another important pilgrimage and a great temple. Nataraja Temple, Chidambaram, devoted to Lord Shiva in his dancing form Nataraja. This temple symbolizes the cosmic dance of creation and destruction and is a center of spiritual learning and art. Vaishno Devi Temple, Jammu in Kashmir, nestled in the Trikuta mountains. The shrine dedicated to the goddess Vaishno Devi is one of the most revered pilgrimage sites, symbolizing hope, courage, and divine protection. Lingaraj temples in Bhubaneswar, a classic example of Kalinga architecture, this ancient temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, central to Odisha's spiritual heritage and an important site for regional festivals and rituals. Kamakhya Temple, Guwahati, Assam, celebrated for its unique tantric worship and emphasis of the divine feminine. Kamakhya Temple is a major center for Shakti worship and spiritual renewal in northeast India. Virupaksha Temple, Hampi, part of the ancient Vijayanagara Empire's ruins, this temple dedicated to Lord Shiva continues to inspire with its historical significance and majestic time-worn architecture. Mukambika Temple, Kollur, Karnataka, dedicated to goddess Mukambika, this temple is a revered site for devotees seeking blessings for wisdom, prosperity, and fulfillment of spiritual quests. Annamalai Temple, Tiruvannamalai, also known as Arunachaleshwara Temple, it is dedicated to Lord Shiva and renowned for its association with the spiritual practice of fire walking and pursuit of inner enlightenment, and also known for the perambulation around the hill. Kanchi Kamakshi Temple is an incarnation of Parvati and is noted for its spiritual atmosphere and its role as center of learning and devotion. Ranganatha Swami Temple, Shrirangam, one of the largest functioning Hindu temple complexes in the world. It is devoted to Lord Vishnu and is famed for its architectural splendor, intricate rituals, and deep-rooted cultural traditions. Padmanabha Swami Temple, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, dedicated to Lord Vishnu, this temple is not only renowned for its elaborate rituals and rich history, but also for its legendary treasures and deep spiritual legacy it upholds. There are innumerable such great temples across the length and breadth of the country, the great Bharat. Each of these temples represent a unique facet of India's spiritual heritage, serving as centers of devotion, cultural preservation, and community bonding. They continue to inspire pilgrims and visitors alike through their historical significance, architectural grandeur, and enduring traditions. The structured approach seen in Hindu festivals offers valuable lessons that extend beyond spirituality. Rituals can be likened to the repeated practice in organizational culture that build cohesion and discipline. Temples as dedicated spaces for collaboration and learning inspire modern work environments to create areas that foster innovation and community. Meanwhile, pilgrimage centers represent strategic retreats, times, and places for reflection, renewal, and long-term visioning. Together, these elements highlight how tradition and community-focused practices can contribute to ethical leadership, sustained growth, and a balanced approach to managing both personal and collective endeavors. Wish you a great learning. Till we meet with the next topic, Hari Om.